Michigan, there's only one place to go. Every Sunday afternoon, live from the garage, the Dear Edwina Show.
People, where are my people? I've got all of Paw Paw, Michigan on my front lawn expecting to see a show in 10 minutes.
Every Sunday afternoon in Paw Paw, Michigan, we all know what we were doing, and we joined the cast. We sing for all the folks in Paw Paw, Michigan. Sometimes we get bossy, but we have a blast. I do the clap, I do all the sets. I just don't like the ever do it forget. So if you need advice in Paw Paw, Michigan, there's only one place to go. Every Sunday afternoon, live from the garage, the Dear Edwina Show.
Why should we listen to Edwina?
Who says her advice is cool?
Always kids are in a grind, but we all should keep in mind that there should be a summer school.
So if you ever find yourself in Paw Paw, Michigan, looking for something fun to do, you should open up an app of Paw Paw, Michigan. Go to 47 14th Avenue. There'll be music, there'll be dancing, there'll be laughs and more.
My mom made a lot of cooked lemonade. Well,
If you need advice in Paw Paw, Michigan, we'll tell you everything we know. Every Sunday afternoon, live from the garage, the Dear Edwina Show.
places! Hello, everybody. Places for showtime. Am I talking to a wall here? I said places.
I'm ready, Edwina.
Well, that makes one of us. Kelly, can you please stay in line with everyone else? It's not my fault. I have such high extension. Lauren, back in line. Kelly, watch Becky's head. And what are you staring at?
You're beautiful when you're angry.
I can't talk to you now. I'm late for a very important meeting with my set designer, lighting designer, and producer. Daddy!
What's with her?
Don't you remember? This is the day she's coming. Who's she? Who's she? The top scout from the Advice-A-Palooza Festival.
Advice-A-Palooza?
It's only the biggest advice convention ever.
I thought only famous people were invited to the Kalamazoo Advice-A-Palooza Festival.
Didn't you read the paper? Due to Dr. Joyce Brothers' last-minute cancellation, and they may fill it with local talent.
That's us!
Woohoo! Okay, everybody. I guess we're ready. Oh, please, please, please don't let anything go wrong today. I guess there's nothing else to say but say, break a leg, everybody. So, break a leg. Get off me, you klutz. What happened? My ankle, my ankle. Oh, good. I just got my Girl Scout first aid patch last week. I know CPR too. Get away from me. Oh, great. Just perfect. This had to happen on the day that the talent scout was coming. Were we ever going to get a last-minute replacement?
Hi, I'm Bobby, your new next-door neighbor. We just came here from St. Louis.
Great. Can you sing? Can you dance?
Well,
You'll learn.
I just came to drop off these brownies for my mom.
Make me proud, kid. Oh, you're going after the new kid on the block. But you're coming back a star. Be brave, Lars.
I stubbed my toe, Edwina. I heard there's a kid who's my age who lives here.
You must be thinking my sister, Katie. She's at the Michigan Summer Math Olympics in Ypsilanti.
Oh, well, I heard we were moving into the best piano player in town. Do you get piano lessons?
You must be thinking my sister, Myra. I'm sure you could talk to her after the show.
Oh, well, you must be that drummer I've been hearing practicing this morning. You sound great.
You must be thinking my brother, Joe.
Well, who are you?
I'm Edwina Spoonapple, advice giver extraordinaire. Perhaps you heard of me?
Not really.
Well, would you like to be in our show?
No thanks.
No thanks necessary. Now, Bobby, let's get yourself in the opera, the big tap number, and you can't eat fire by chance, can you?
Fire?
Gee, Edwina, can't you see she doesn't want to do it? A little stage fright never hurt anyone. Oh, forget it. Hold the curtains. Take 5, everyone. I'm gonna think about what to do.
Gee, Edwina, this is really important to you, isn't it?
You couldn't possibly understand. When Katie's gonna mash, she gets a big fat A that's tacked up on my family's for to dare. every music contest. Join Myra, take the prize. In the freezer there are ribbons everywhere. I'm proud to be her sister, but it really makes me blue that there isn't any prize for telling people what to do, except an invitation to Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo?
Home the world famous Kalamazoo Advice-a-Palooza Festival. Do you know what an invitation means, Bobby?
No.
A chance to finally be where I belong. Up on the fridge is where I want to be, just like Katie and Myra and Joe. There is a white plastic magnet that's just the right size. My new invitation can go. And then every morning I open the door, get some OJ or milk, and I'll see what I've dreamed of and wished for and hoped for and prayed for, a prize that belongs to me. My parents are proud, but they don't understand. You can't hold a pat on the back of your hand. But up on the fridge, how I long for the day I can point to the door and say, gee, there's Katie and Myra and Myra and Myra and Joe and Katie and Joe and me. Welcome to the Dear Edwina Advice Giving Show, written by me, Edwina Spinapple. Musical direction is of course provided by my sister, Myra Spinapple. And you all recognize my brother, Joe Spinapple, who is sitting in with us today on percussion. And for refreshment, don't forget to visit Kelly's Lemonade Stand at intermission. And I have just been informed that as a special offer, anyone from Kalamazoo, our great sister city to the west, gets a refill on his or her Kool-Aid of choice.
Here comes a letter for Edwina. Here comes a letter for the lot. Here comes a letter for Edwina. Show us what you got.
Look at this wheelbarrow. It sure looks like you people at Papa need a lot of advice. While the selection process was very difficult, we have found many amazing, wild, and earth-shattering important subjects to discuss in today's performance. Things like
Brothers and sisters.
saving money,
Setting the table. True love. I mean, food you don't like.
yes, food you don't like. Let's start with that. Just listen to this. Wasn't that wonderful? Let's introduce the top of the cheerleading period for the Papa Michigan Wildcats. Let's hear it for Becky Del Vecchio.
Hi, my name is Becky. Nice to meet you. I have a lot of friends from Kalamazoo.
Woo! Thank you, Becky. Now, where were we?
Hey, Kalamazoo. When it comes to good advice, Edwina is the best of all.
Okay then.
Hey, Kalamazoo. What do you think? Are you going to pick us or do we still?
Woo! Let's move on.
How
Shall
good
we?
is that? I made it up myself.
Hit it, Myra! And now to choose the next letter from the wheelbarrow, we have the president of the Birdwatching Society, chairman of the Michigan Offstage Chess Club.
The future, Mr. Edwina Spinapple.
And the designer to today's performance, let's welcome Scott Kunkel. Scott, the envelope, please. Why, Scott? This isn't the next letter. The next letter is the blue one.
I like this one better.
But the blue one is the one we rehearsed.
I think you should read it.
Next week, okay? Now, may I have the blue envelope, please? Thank you. Oh, now this is what we call a problem. Oh boy, what do you do when someone's so annoying and horrible and ruins all the fun? Lucky for you, I have the answer. I learned it from the biggest obnock in the whole world.
What's an obnock?
You should know. What do you think obnoxious stands for? Anyway, my scary Uncle Vladimir from the Transylvania Spinapples tells it every single year at the Spinapple Reunion Picnic.
Scary Uncle Vladimir? Transylvania?
It's a suburb of Cincinnati. He lives in a haunted house, only comes out at night, eats bugs, has a hose of hand, and faints to the sight on my mother's garlic bread.
Hello, Edwina. Don't you look beautiful?
Hello, Uncle Vladimir. Won't you tell us your scary story?
Oh, about Frank, the obnoxious boy. Oh, no, that's way too scary for you.
Tell it! To next letter from the wheelbarrow, we have a special treat. The resident prima ballerina from Miss Sandy's YMCA class. Please give a warm welcome to Kelly Pushkinanovich! Thanks, Kelly. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe it. Which utensil to use? A serious perplexing problem. Billy, what would you do in this situation?
I got all the silverware I need right here.
Wrong answer. Annie, what would you do?
I don't know, but for my camping batch, I can make a whole 5 course using tinfoil, matches, and 1 branch.
Very impressive, but that still does not answer Carrie's question. It is therefore that I, Edwina Spinapple, answers Carrie's question and the first act of our show to my latest opera, O to Oneida. Chef Lumella made a dinner that she hoped would be a winner, for she yearned to win the prize of Chef Extraordinaire. Called to her assistant, Mabel.
Mabel, time to set the table.
Look around and up and down, but Mabel wasn't there. Let me tell you a story of Arabella Jones, and it's really quite a sad one. Everybody's got their nasty habit, I know, but Arabella had a bad one. When she walked down the street and passed something by that in one way another caught her greedy little eye, she put her hands on her hips and opened her bullocks and said, gimme, I want. She struck down the street and pointed her finger.
Gimme, I want.
She dreamed about the presents all the people would give her.
Gimme, I want.
Zena's pet iguana, Rondo's ice cream cone, Wilhelmina's skater, Twister, Polly's princess phone. Arabella wouldn't rest until she had grown, so she said,
Gimme, I want.
Well, her ranting got so bad that all the kitties couldn't bear it.
Gimme, I want.
So she whipped so hard that she turned into a parrot.
Gimme, I want.
So while the other kids are playing on their Matchbox cards, playing recess on the shrink, sharing Malamars, Arabella in her cage is walking through the bars and squeak.
Gimme, I want.
Volleyball, basketball, superball, jump, parasol, puck and ball, put it up, suck. Valentine, battleship, big suck stuff. Silly putty, dressy Bessie, Lincoln walk. So Arabella got her friend Louise way up inside her cage now, and she said,
Hey Arabella, when's this torture gonna end?
And her beak turned green, which reads now, you're not stuck in there forever. You're no terrible disease. You got to say the magic word, and the magic word is please. Please. And thank you. Who is this Ann Band from the Kalamazoo Advice Pooza Festival?
Hi, kids. I'm sorry I had to run, but I want you to know that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Oh, why, thank you.
In fact, I think we found a spot for you in the Kalamazoo Vice-A-Palooza Festival. What a talent, what passion, what a range. Scott, you'll be performing the national anthem at the opening ceremonies.
Scott, but what about the rest of us?
Oh, that's all we need for this year, honey.
But what about the Americans Got Talent last cancellation?
We got a new group in from Montreal, a Vice du Soleil.
Advice du Soleil?
They all stand on each other's heads. It's fabulous.
I'm not going without my beloved Edwina.
Now, Scott, we have a million things to do.
No.
Have a meeting tomorrow with the Detroit Free Press.
No.
We have to discuss what we're going to wear at the gala opening.
No.
Of course, Ariana Grande will back you up in the national anthem.
Really?
I'll have my assistant swing by the Dairy Queen in 15 minutes to pick you up.
Come with me, Edwina.
No, Scott. We'll always have Papa. Up on fridge is where I want to be, just like Katie and Myra. Who wants to be old stupid Kalamazoo anyway? Katie? Katie Spinapple, what are you doing here?
I ran away.
What do you mean you ran away? You can't run away. Mom and Dad are gonna freak.
Who wants a gold medal in math anyway?
You do. It's been your specialty since 3rd grade.
I'm never doing another math equation as long as I live.
What? Come on, start from the beginning.
Well, as we were getting ready for our multiplication trials, next to me was Sally Farnsworth, and next to her was Mary Kay Hooper.
Isn't that the girl you beat an all-state champion in the division?
Yeah, anyway, her and Sally became super best friends for the week. And as we finished our equations, I happened to finish first.
Of course.
And I brought my answer to the judge, and everybody clapped.
Hooray!
And all of a sudden, I heard Sally whisper, "I hate that girl, Kate. She thinks she's so great."
And you heard her?
Everyone did, and Mary Kay nodded.
Maybe you just imagined it? No. Well, all I could say for a bunch of math champions is those girls sound pretty stupid.
Just forget it.
Oh, Katie. What do I want to know?
All I want to know is, when do I get a best friend for the week?
Oh, Katie. Those kids who try to knock you down, they're not what life's about. Just learn to sing your special song and drown them out. I won't pretend it doesn't hurt. Some kids can say can hurt a lot, but what hurts more is when they make you want to be something you're not. You've got to sing your own song, use your own voice. Your voice is not a thing to be afraid of. And when they hear it ring true, there's not a thing they can do to take away the music that you're made of. Oh, to be normal, to be a safe and unassuming shade of gray. Not too different, not too smart, no more poems in your art. Do you really want to live your life this way? You better see if Joe can drive you back to the Olympics before Mom and Dad do.
Okay, I'm going to win that gold medal for you, Edwina.
And if you don't, that's okay too.
You know you give the best advice ever, Edwina.
I do,
I don't know what I'd do without you.
but the talent scout only took Scott. He didn't take my advice.
Gee, Edwina, I feel like you didn't take it either.
Those kids who work so very hard to make their talent fly. It's hard when you can give so much joy. You can make them cry, but hold on tight to who you are. Don't lose that joy, but please the crowd. And if they still don't understand, you'll have to sing a little louder. You've got to flowers, no invitations you put on the fridge, no ribbons and points out with pride. And I like big fat A's, but what A can compare to the feeling